guys, I just got back from my walk. I've got breakfast in the oven. All I had before my walk was collagen coffee, and I'm drinking my other cup of coffee now after I drink some water. I'm going to show you breakfast as soon as it comes out. I made my keto carnivore breakfast enchiladas. I made half of them carnivore and the other half are for my husband, and I made with the low carb tortillas, but they're so good. That recipe is here on my channel. I was going to do it for meal prep, but I didn't have everything I needed, so I am doing it now. So I will show it to you when it comes out of the oven, and if I remember, if I don't remember to link it up above, you guys tell me in the comments and I'll link it. I'll put the link in the comments to the video where I made it, the recipe, because it's in my recipe playlist. But sometimes people forget to look, so remind me and I'll do that. But anyways, that's cooking, and yeah, kids are not here yet for homeschool, and I work tonight, so I got to figure out what I'm gonna have for dinner at work tonight too. But that's what's happening, so I will show it to you when it comes out of the oven. All right, so here are the breakfast enchiladas. This end is the carnivore, that end is the regular keto ones. I'm going to make myself a serving, and then I'll let these cool and put the rest up in the fridge. Look at that, y'all. Can't wait to dig into that. All right, guys, just checking in. Got my makeup on because I work tonight. Grandkids still aren't here, so it's been one of those days. But I took advantage of that time and not only did my hotspot, but did some extra things. I did extra hotspots. I cleaned the front of the dishwasher, the front of the refrigerator, which hasn't been done in a long time. Cleaned the cabinets down in the kitchen, which I've decided I need to get something else besides 409 for those. I feel like I need simple green or something, just because, sorry, neighbors are doing something, because there's so much grime and stuff. We've lived here 11 years. I think that it's just not been cleaned in a long time, so it's kind of coated. I need to get something really good to get through on the wood. My hair is just blowing everywhere, the wind, but it feels fantastic outside. But anyways, and I put some clothes away, made my bed. I'm just on the ball today, so we can tell I'm feeling better. definitely. Anyway, so I got all that done, and now I'm gonna go in and get some stuff packed for my dinner for tonight, and probably do some work on the computer while I watch some TV or something until it's time to go to work. So anyways, I haven't eaten lunch yet because I'm not hungry. The breakfast enchiladas really filled me up, and I ate them at 11, so I think I'm gonna just do like a afternoon snack type of thing. I'll show you guys that when I have it. So checking in, and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Hi guys, so like I said, I wasn't super hungry, so I'm gonna have a serving of the strip steak from the carnivore snacks to hold me over till later on. It's not quite time to leave for work, but I'm a little bit hungry and I don't want to eat like a meal. So I'm gonna go in with these keto bricks, mini bricks, whatever you want to call them, until I get to work and eat my dinner. All right, for dinner, I brought some leftover chicken breast with cheese melted on top, bacon, and sour cream, and then some Good Culture cottage cheese, and of course, I'm finishing up all my water for the day. All right, guys, here are today's macros. I don't know what happened to the sound. Breakfast this morning, you guys, is on repeat. Another serving of the carnivore breakfast enchiladas. Well, hi guys, I'm coming to you from the car. Sorry I have not talked that much today. It's been kind of a crazy day. I decided to leave early for the road trip. My husband ended up having to stay, and it's supposed to storm tomorrow, so I wanted to get on the road and get there before the rain. So anyway, I am at Buc-ee's. I'm going to go in and get me something that I can eat for dinner and use the restroom. So I will show you guys what I get. All right, guys, so I got some sliced brisket. You go over to where they, if you've never been here before, you go over to where they have the brisket sandwiches, and you just ask them for some sliced brisket in a container. Well, if I can get it open. And they'll weigh it out for you and give it to you if I don't drop this. So there's my brisket. And then I also got one of these. Let me grab it and then I'll show you. I also got one of the pepper, turkey, and cheese packages to munch on, which I'll probably finish the rest of it in my room. I'll munch on it a little bit in the car. But these are always good and always really good choices at Buc-ee's when you come to Buc-ee's. They also have some that have like salami or summer sausage and cheese, or just the meats without the cheeses. So you can get a variety of different things. But anyway, I'm going to put this over here. I'm going to eat this brisket and then see how hungry I am after that. Good morning, guys. I am just getting back to the room. I went and ate breakfast and got a coffee to go so I could put my collagen in it because I forgot to bring it with me to the restaurant. So I'm going to put this in my coffee to go and then kind of get things cleaned up here and check out of this room because I have another room for the rest of the weekend. Like I said, I came a day early because of the weather. So, and then I'm going to the fossil event that I'm going to, and I will show you some of that too. But I was planning to not go to that until tomorrow and then do like some walking and stuff today, but since it's raining, I will do the walking part tomorrow. So I'll show you that then. But right now I'm gonna get this going, mix up this, bring my greens with me in the car so I can mix up that as well at lunch. And yeah, that's what's going on for today. All right, so I'm sitting in my car. I'm drinking my to-go coffee with the collagen in it, and half and half. I want to get as much of a drink as possible before I go in there, and then I'll drink the rest when I come out. But at least wanted to drink half of it because it's a big coffee. But anyways, yeah. So I'm, like I said, down here for an event that's called Fossil Mania, and we come about every, I don't know, 3 or 4 years. Sometimes every other year. It depends on the year, what's going on. I think the last one we came to was in 2018, and yeah, and then everything fell apart. So, you know, I don't know if it even happened in 2019, 2020. I'm not sure. But yeah, so we like I said, come. Sometimes we camp when we come. Sometimes we stay in a hotel. A lot of times the hotels are super booked ahead of time for this event, which is crazy. This town is really small, so it takes up all the rooms. And so we usually end up camping, and then sometimes you can't get a campsite either. You have to do it early. But this time I actually was able to get hotel reservations and everything, so that was nice. But yeah, I'm on my own this weekend. Not what was planned, but that's okay. I'll have a good time and enjoy some me time. And I forgot my bathing suit though, and my hotel that I'm staying in tonight or in the rest of the weekend has an indoor pool. So this town, believe it or not, is so small, it does not have a Walmart. So they do have a Dollar General store, so I'm gonna go check that out, and there's a couple boutiques I can check out too. But if worse comes to worse, I'll just get some shorts and a tank top from somewhere that I can swim in, that I don't care about it getting chlorine on. I really would just want to sit in the hot tub for the most part, but I would love to do a workout in the pool if I could get a bathing suit. But anywho, that is my plan for now. We'll see how it changes today with this weather. But yeah, let me drink this coffee and get in, and then I will show you guys a little bit of the inside. All right, walked around for a bit. Now I am drinking my greens because I didn't eat. I ate not that long ago, so I'm okay with drinking it right now. But anyway, I'm not hungry for lunch at all yet. So gonna drink my greens, go find something else to do for a little bit. All right, guys, the sun came out, so I'm out on the Biloxi River Trail, getting my walk in. Number 2, very nice. Also have, also have a refrigerator, microwave, coffee maker over there. View out the window, I can see my car, which I probably need to straighten my parking job. But I could probably move closer too if I get a spot. But that is a room. Bathroom is pretty nice. The tub could be bigger if I was wanting to take a tub bath or whatever, but it's nice. All right, gonna go check out the other parts of the hotel. Since I had steak and eggs for breakfast and that hamburger late lunch around 2, I'm having just some meat and cheese for dinner tonight. Plus I'm having my Choxy Ghosts and some wine. So this is what I'm having, and I'm enjoying my room with the large TV. I went to the pool, did a second workout, and got to sit in the hot tub, so it was nice and relaxing. And now I'm just gonna munch on these while I try to find something to watch on this 50 million channels that we have, or that I have, and just enjoy my night. So I'm gonna sign off here. I'll put my macros in, obviously because I can't film them. I'm just putting pictures in while I'm here, because I usually film them on my husband's phone. But anyways, this is what's dinner, and of course Choxy Ghosts. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Self-care. Guys, I'm gonna get a workout in the fitness room. They've got a couple of pieces over here, and then in here there's a few dumbbells and some medicine balls. So let's do kind of a full body. Today's supposed to be just a cardio day, but I'm probably gonna do some legs and some different things since I didn't do legs yesterday, and then probably gonna go on a walk again later on. But anyway, I'm gonna start with this machine. double bacon cheeseburger from Sonic. Looks like some really well-cooked bacon, but anyway, this is gonna be lunch today.
You'd like to make notes on what you like and don't like.
Exactly like you. Why should we spend money on a show too? No one does those love scenes exactly like you. Oh, they'll go on up the road days from now on.
Sunday morning. So this is my last day here, actually last couple of hours here. I'm on a hike at the Dinosaur Valley State Park. Just went and saw the original tracks. I've seen them before, but the new tracks are covered up from all the rain, so I didn't get to see those. But yeah, just hiking this trail, and I got to the top, so I'm taking a little break on these little benches. And then I'm gonna hike back, go look around some other places in the park, go to the gift shop probably, and then start making my way home. All the things. Didn't talk to you guys yesterday, just showed you guys some things. I definitely enjoyed myself, but I enjoyed the rest, but definitely not liking being by myself, I guess. I don't know. Most people would love it, but I don't know. I think it would just been more fun with people here. But but it was still good and enjoyable. Last night's dinner was delicious. I went ahead and just sort of went keto for dinner because it was a fancy restaurant, and I didn't want to pay $26 for a steak and just eat a steak. And they added some shrimp for me, but so I took away the potatoes and just had the squash or zucchini or whatever. And so didn't want to go off plan as far as keto, but it was definitely not all carnivore because I had the zucchini, but that's fine. I mean, I kind of planned this weekend anyways to be more keto-ish anyway, especially with the chocolate Choc Zero ghosts and pumpkins that I brought with me and stuff. But anyway, all is good. I had breakfast at the hotel again this morning. Basically the only thing I can have there is scrambled eggs and sausage. It's been the same every morning, so I didn't show it to you this morning because it's like, hotel food. But I'll show you guys lunch when I get to lunchtime. But anyway, I'm gonna finish this hike and I will talk to you guys in a bit. All right, for dinner, guys, tonight, since I just got home from my trip, we got some smoked wings from the place here that's local, and that's what I'm having. Good morning, guys. Just want to wrap up the vlog and excuse the noise in the background. I came out here to film, and somebody's trimming trees, but it's just the lighting's not as good inside, so I wanted to do it out here. So hopefully you can hear me. But yeah, so it was a really good trip. Like I said, it was as it was planned, to stay keto. But I stayed carnivore the majority of the time, besides the ghosts, the wine, and the squash that I had with my steak. Other than that, I stayed carnivore pretty much the whole time, for meals, which is what, plans when holidays are coming up. Remember that if you're keto, carnivore, whatever you are, don't feel bad about having those keto or whatever treats during that time. Keep your meals pretty much keto. You are going to eat more on those holidays, but you're going to indulge in maybe alcohol if you drink alcohol, but you just get back on regular tracking strict the next day, right? And yes, I still tracked, but if you track or don't track that day, that it's not a big deal. I think if you go the next day and start back to what you were doing, I think that's the way you get through life and make this a lifestyle. You have to be able to get through those holidays and those fun weekends or those fun trips without going completely off the rails and then coming back and you've gained 10 pounds from a cruise or whatever, right? And I understand some people think that, all right, you know what, I'm on vacation, I'm going to eat whatever I want, and then I'm going to get back on track when I get home. The problem with that is then you feel terrible from getting off plan, but then you have to backtrack and work your way back to where you were, right? So indulge a bit, but keep the majority of, say, 80%, do the 80-20 rule, 80% of what you ate to be what you would normally eat on your plan, and then 20% you have a treat or two here and there. So that is how I get through staying this way so long, and not maintaining, because I'm still trying to lose, but maintaining the lifestyle is what I'm trying to say. Anyway, it was a really good trip. Like I said, got to go hiking, got to do all the things. I do have to say, I am not if it had been a planned trip with me by myself, I think I would have been enjoying it and more. But because the trip was not planned for me to be by myself, and we had things planned to do together, and then he didn't get to come, I think that's what threw me off for the weekend and kind of made me a little, especially Saturday night, kind of down, because there's only so many things you want to go do by yourself, right? But I did enjoy my room and relaxed a lot, and got to use the pool a couple different times, and worked out in the pool and relaxed in the hot tub and used the fitness room. So sometimes when you're traveling, you're too busy to get to try those things, right? Because you're out doing stuff. So I did go out and do stuff, but I got to do that as well. So anyway, it was a really good weekend. It was a good trip, and today's Halloween. Then I'm starting the next vlog and also talking to you guys. So when you watch this today, if you're gonna indulge in I've got my Chalk Zero Ghost for tonight, and whatever happens, if you eat keto or carnivore, or if you have keto treats, or if you get tempted and have regular treats, just remember that today is just today, and tomorrow is another day. So don't go off the rails all week. Halloween is on one day. Start back tomorrow. So anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go because I got to go do some other things and start the next video, and I will see you guys later on. Have a great day.